So in this video we are going to understand the problem number 1399, and this is the today daily contest questions. And so let's begin from here. So hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In these today videos we are going to solve an interesting Leetcode problem that is called count largest group, right? And this is an easy question. So if you pause this video, if you go through the statements, right, and the examples that we have given, then you will be able to break it down, right? So let me break it down for you, right? And if you try to do that, you can pause it and try by yourself. Otherwise, let's break it down and go through by step by step, so you will understand the intuition, and finally we'll write a clean Java code so that we can understand the steps. Okay, so first of all, you are given a integer n, right? Let's read the question. So you are given an integer n. Each number from 1 to n is grouped according to the sum of its digits. So we have to return the number of groups that have the largest size. Means you are given an integer n, right, from 1 to n, and we want to group the numbers based on the sum of their digits, right? We want to group them according to the sum of its digits, right, based on the sum of its their digits, right? Then we find out which group has the most numbers, right? And means we have to count the numbers in the groups, and then we have to find the most numbers and return how many such largest group exist in the size. Then we will return it, right? Like that we are saying. Okay, so let me give you a quick example. Okay, so let's understand for the example first itself, right? So if n is equal to 13, right? So we group number like let's suppose 110, right? Then 110 because see 110 because 1 and 10 both have digit 1, right? 1 and 10 both have digit what? 1, right? If you do the sum, right, if you do the sum, right of these digits, right, you will get what? 1, right? If you do sum 2 and 11, right, means 2 and 11. If you do 1 means how I'm saying that 1 itself is 1 and plus 0 is 1, means both have the same, right, same digits have, both have the digit sum is 1. If you talk about the 2 and 11, so 11 1 plus 1 is 2, so 2 and 2 is equal, right? So we are saying some digit is equal to 2, right? Understand? Means what I'm trying to say, 1 it is itself 1 and 1 plus 0 is 1, means 1 and 10 both have the digit sum is 1, right? Yeah, understand, you can say. If you talk about this one, so the digit sum is both having 2, right? Similarly, the digit sum here is what? 3. If you talk about digit sum is 4, and so on we have, right? So the group size look like we can say here 2, here we can say 2, 2, 2, and then it is coming 1, 1, 1, 1, right? These are also coming, right? So these are 1, 1, 1, and these are called what? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and these 2. This 2 to 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, right? Like this. Okay. So the largest size is 2, 2, means till here, right? Means how many is there? 4. 4 are there having the largest size is 2. So these are 4 groups of the size 2. So we are returning what? How many? 4 groups we are returning. I hope you understand this example. Otherwise, you are not going to solve it. Okay. So it's easy question, and so I'm explaining it again. So understanding the question is important, guys, right? So let's hear how we approach it. So let's understand here. Okay, so first of all, what we are going to do, right? So the problem intuition is, for each number 1 to n, we have to calculate the sum of digits. Then we have to group the number that have the same digits and sum together. After grouping, find which group have the largest number of elements, and then return how many such group exist. This is your problem intuition. Okay, intuition. Then you can say the steps, right? If you talk about the steps, right, then first you have to do iterate from 1 to n, means you have to make a loop from 1 to n. Then for each number we have to compute the sum of their digits, right? Means we have to calculate the sum of digits for each numbers, right? Means for each number you have to compute the sum of its digits, right? Means calculate the sum of digits from each number. Okay, now in step 3 we will use a Hashmap, right? And then we'll keep track of how many numbers fall into each digit such group, right? Means we will use an array, or you can say map, right, to count how many numbers fall into each digit sum group, right? And then you will have a function that will count the max group, or you can track the max count size. And once the count you have, count how many groups have the max size, and then once you have the count you just need to return it, right? So these are the steps you have to follow, right? And so let's begin and try to find it. Okay, so like I said, you can use here either map or array, both you can use to track how many such numbers are there, right? And you can do it, right? So let's understand how to do. So in the step 1, what I told you, to create an array, right, or Hashmap, right? And then you can find the group count, right? Why we are taking the group count 37, right? Because see, max count we have is 4 times 9, right? And if you do the plus of 4 times 9, it is coming 36, right? So the size we will take 37. The max digit sum should be 37, right? Now loop through each number and compute the digit sum, right? So we will make a loop of what, 1 to n, right? We'll have the what we call digit sums, right? We'll create the digit sums later, right? And you will pass the I and you will get the sum, right? Now on the group count you will do sum at that place, and you can do plus plus, right? You can use map also, guys. Okay, so group count will pass, and sum plus plus you will do. And then once your group count is getting ready, right, you will have the data in the group count, right? What we have done, first we have make the loop, right, for each number, and then we are getting the sum, right, using this function, this utility function. This utility function will do sum, and it will keep adding into this function, right? It will keep updating the array so that we can count the frequency of each digit sums, right? Now once this is done, what we will do, will in step 3 we'll find the largest group size, right? And we'll have the max size. What is the max size, right? How will you calculate? You will go through the group count, right, of the array that we have, the array to count the frequency of each digits, right? You have already the frequencies, so over the frequency you will make a loop, right? And you will get one by one frequency, and you can find the max frequency. Max frequency nothing but a max size, right? In step 4 you will have to count how many groups such have, and that the size is equal to the max size that we have just calculated. So we have already find the largest group size. Then you have to make a condition of the max size, and you will do plus plus, right? And finally you will return the result, because you already aware with that how many group size have, right? Like we can, if the first time this will come, then this, then this, then this, it will come. So 4 times it will become 4 times will become 4, right, a result, and we will return it. What the digit is there, we'll pass a nums, will make a you can say digit sum, right? So int sum is 0, num is greater than 0. Then what we will do, sum plus equal to num divided by 10, and num sorry, we can take a divisibility, and then we'll divide by 10, and whatever will come, it will become the sum, right? And then we will return. Similarly it will keep remove one by one, last digit will keep adding into the sum, right? And then because we are dividing this 10, right? So first time, let's say it will come 10, let's say triple 1. So the first will come 0, then will come 1, then will come like that, right? You know the digit sum, right? Digit sum is itself a Leetcode problem, right? So sum will get sum, you will get the sum one by one character, it will come, right? And we are reducing each character at a time, right? And you will have the sum here, right? Like this you will get. And I hope you like this video, guys. If you have any doubt in this program, please hit and subscribe the channel, and let me know if you have any doubt. And yeah, that's all for today. And if you need any help in this video or any programming code, right, please let me know, that we have already discussed. And hope you like this video, guys. Thank you for watching video.